if I don't put my hair up, because I just took it out. It doesn't look too bad. Just, no, it looks bad.
Just put it to the clips should be there. No?
Can you just give me hair tie from the bathroom?
There's some there, no?
I'm just waiting for
There's some there on the counter. It should be there on the counter. Is that your chip? There's some there on the counter. Look on the...
No, it's in the bathroom. They're in the bathroom.
I already got them.
I just sent it to my friend. I was like, he needs someone to raid. Well, he doesn't need to raid somebody, but he's like, I would like to raid somebody. And I was like, I'll go live and do a little card haul for you guys. Let me get the water
right there. I'm telling you. Just look there.
I'm looking and I'm
to the right. Like where your head thing is.
Oh, you took them out already?
Hi,
Tootie Cutie. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix my hair right now before we do a mini card haul from Japan. Hi, Broly! Okay, sorry. Just give me a second while I fix my hair because it looks crazy. I had them in little buns today, so it's poofy from like here and then it's straight on the wrist. So we're gonna do a mini card haul. These ones are from Misawa in the north of Japan. And these ones are from Osaka. So I'm just going to show you what I got. And then when I get back from Japan, hi Anthony, take you to Akihabara. Well, I'm not going to be in Tokyo until the 19th. So I'll probably take you guys to Akihabara on the 20th after I do my little, like, I'm doing like a little facial thingy because I clench my teeth. And so that's why my face is so round, because my muscles are so strong. Let's get started with the haul. Yes, Japan cards. I did get a couple promo cards. The two that I was looking for when I was here, my like gold dream cards, were the Butler Settlements, because it is a Japanese exclusive only. And I was looking for the Postal Cramorant, the one where they're diving in the traditional art style. And I found neither of them. I found many Settlements that I already had, including the new art one, which I should have picked up, but it was also $30, and I was trying to save my money for the Cramorant if I found it, because that's going to be like $100-something card. I didn't find either of them. You know what I found? I found the Pikachu with, you know, on the shoulder with the lady looking back. Yeah, that one was really expensive, and that's not one that I was looking for, so I'm going to show you guys my Misawa cards first. So Misawa is near the very north of Japan. I think like in the Pokemon games, it would just be under the Kanto region. So I picked up this beautiful Phoebus. Now they did not have the matching melodic, which was unfortunate, but this one was a steal at 250 yen. As you guys know right now, the yen is weak to the dollar, so this was probably like $1.50. So yeah. Yes, I found the lady and the Pikachu. It was a raw card. You just got that, Cramorant! Oh my gosh, Tootie Cutie, I am so jealous of you. And it's on the back of your phone case. So this one my mom actually got for my brother. It is the Latios from Surging Sparks, which was actually a good price at 700 yen, considering down in Osaka we see it for like 800 to 900 yen. So this is about like $6.50, $7. Beautiful card. Now, right? It's so amazing. The next card that I got was actually a tag team. So I say like, oh, I got two fish cards. I got the tag team Wailord Magikarp. Here we go. This one was actually 1,000 yen, so it was like $7, maybe $8, if my math is correct. So we got this little tag team. I thought it was, thank you, Tootie Cutie. I thought it was a good pickup for that price. You pulled this one today, Broly? No way. That's freaking awesome. I had to buy it, so. Hello. I cannot read Japanese. I'm sorry. And then this one is a little damaged. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I don't want to show it to you quite yet. So there is a little bit of damage in the corner. It's not bent, but it does have like that crease line right there. So I say that this is somebody's pocket card. And I think this is my favorite card of the haul. So before I show you that one, I'm going to show you this other one that I got. It's a little Pichu promo. Dorian, you know I can't read that. You pulled the Mimikyu and the Gengar tag team alt too? The one where he's sitting like on his head, or the other one? Because I know there's two. Oh wait, the altar one. That's the big one where he's sitting on his head, right? I got this cute little Pichu promo. Let me see if it'll focus. This Pichu promo was 500 yen, so it was like 350. It was so cute. It said it had damage, like the sticker price, but to me it doesn't look like, see the little red? They were like, oh, it's damaged. It looks fine to me. Okay, now here's my favorite card that I got in Misawa. This is the one with a little bit of damage in the corner. You see that right there? It's like bent, but it's not like fold. It doesn't fold over. Like it's still stiff. It just looks like it got like. This one was 1,000 yen. So again, like $7-8. It is the armored Mewtwo, and the front is absolutely beautiful. They actually had two, but the other one had a better back, but the front was all scratched up. This front is actually really gorgeous. Hopefully that focuses for you guys. So this was actually my favorite pickup in Misawa. Yeah, armored Mewtwo. I've been wanting it. I've been wanting one. So all these cards, this was 1,000 yen. This was 500 yen, the Pichu promo. The Magikarp was 1,000 yen. The Latios that my mom got for my brother was 700, and then the Phoebus was 250. So now we need to get the Melodic to go along with the Phoebus. Right? So I got 2 promos and I got 2 fish. That's what I like to say. Okay, so those were the cards that I picked up in Misawa, which, like, I wish I would have gotten more cards from there, because honestly, I think they had better prices than Osaka. In Nipponbayashi, hopefully I'm saying that right, but these are the cards that I picked up in Nipponbashi. And that's like the Akihabara of Osaka. Like, it's where all the cards are. So here, I'm going to show you some cards that I got for my brother. So like, these are not ones that I'm keeping for me. But all of these now are from Osaka that I got today. So my brother, his favorite, I know Dorian's is too, is Blaziken. So I got him a little Torchic. Super, super cute little guy. I got him this Blaziken. Super cool. I don't know what the FB stands for, but I thought it was cool. He would like it. Yeah. I thought it was nice. It's pretty clean on the back. I know the Silabo like yellow cards are like not the super amazing condition, but that one looked good to me. I got this Elements. I already have him, but he was only 50 yen, so it was like 50 cents, maybe less. So I picked that one up. And then my mom actually found this one when we were looking in a store called Hobby. What was it called, Mom? Hobby.
Okay.
No, it was like Hobby Lounge. Not Hobby Lounge. It was Hobby something. But we just found it randomly. It was on the second floor. This one, 200 yen, guys. Let me actually show you guys. Look at how beautiful that is. The only issues it has is like just whitening along the edges. Like you can see there's whitening there. Like there's a whitening there. But like 200 yen in the front is like so sick. Like there's nothing wrong with the front. I've seen these like super, super damaged. Like for more than 200 yen. 200 yen is like $1.50. FB is a Pokemon owned by a Frontier brand in Sinnoh. Oh, thank you. We also got this Xerneas card. I just thought it was really pretty, so I picked it up. And it was like 100 yen. It was less than $1. I want to say like 80 cents. Yeah, I thought it was really pretty. There's really nothing wrong with it. There's like a white dot in the corner. That's about it. And then I found this Arceus promo for 500 yen. Now, this one is a little beat up. But like, it's so cool. It's not a hollow. It's just, I never seen it. So there's like whitening on the back and like a tiny little dent on the top. But I thought it was cool for like $350, right? Oh, sorry. Let me see. That's absolutely beautiful. Did you pick up any XY Mythical and Legendary Dream Shine Collection cards? No, I didn't. Cards are actually really expensive here. But that's also because I'm cheap and also because I'm broke right now. And then I found this one. This one is in like okay condition. The corners have seen better days, and the back definitely has some whitening. But this is a cool Rayquaza promo that I saw. It's also an on hollow, but I just thought it was very neat. So you can very clearly see the whitening. I just thought it was a neat card. I like neat cards that are cheap, guys. I'm a cheap girl. Speaking of cheap, bam. The front is amazing, right? But I'll show you right now why it was less than $4. Bam! Look at that. There's a paint. There's like a dent right here. You can clearly see that dent. Do you see the paint? But like, I'm like, for a binder card, that's so cool. It's a level X Magmortar. I don't know. I really like the level X cards. I think they're really pretty. And then of course I had to get this baby Bagon. Sorry, Shelgon. I call them all Bagon if they're not Salamence. So I got this one for less than $2. This is probably like $1.50. But yeah. So those are some cards. I have more. These are like the older cards that I got. New cards that I got, like art rares and stuff, I'll show you guys next. I'll show you guys the cards that my mom wanted. So these are actually cards that I got for her. Ah, thank you, Dorian. I agree. Let me send you money to pick up cards and let you judge what to pick up. No, they do have some fire chickens, Dorian. They do. But unfortunately, tomorrow is going to be spent at Universal Studios. And then the next day, we leave for Tokyo. So we won't actually be able to go to the card shops in time for them to open unless you want me to go look for cards in Akihabara for you. And in that case, I will look for some Kikin chickens for you because I know you like those, and for some Jirachis. But you have to have your phone available too, because I don't want to pick up cards I already have. Okay, these are cards that I got from my mom. We got the little furret, this little furret. I think it's, I want to say furret, but it might be centret. We got the Lycanroc. Like, look how formal that is. This was $1.99. We got the little Swinub. So cute. She really wanted the Eevee one too, guys, but it was like $30, and I was like, you don't even collect cards. How, Mom?
Right.
She kept pointing out the Eevee one, and it was 3,500 yen every single place that we went. For it, thank you. So I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not getting that one for you. We have the little Noivern, the little Noibat. We have the Cacnea. And then we have the Hop and Wooloo from Battle Partners. Dorian says, your mom also has great choices, chooses cute and beautiful artwork. Well, if you like that artwork, Be prepared to see it times 3. Because I got the same ones. Okay, and then these are mine.
Except for the whale.
Except for the, well, I didn't show them the whale. Oh wait, I need to put this one away. Your little ferret was trying to escape. Let me put him back in there in your bag. Hobby Station. They were from Hobby Station. Hobby Station was my favorite place. In Nipponbayashi. It was affordable. The art rares were the most affordable that I have seen. It was organized. They had some older cards, mainly newer cards. Not a huge selection, but like there were cards that I wasn't like the price. You know what I mean?
When I found that card, you said it was a good.
Yes. Yeah. So my choice, Hobby Station. Now, C Labo did have that postcard Pikachu and the Mew. They had legend cards. They had like every Pika promo you could think of. Like C Labo is legit if you're rich. If you're not rich, Hobby Station. Okay, so I'm going to show you the cards that I picked up now. And I'm going to save the other ones. Now, I got multiples of these, so I can have one and then I can put the other one in my trade binders. I got 2 of each of these. Like I showed you guys before. Let me actually like remove them out of the price so you can see them. I love this Lycanroc, so I got ×2. Text work or you want via IG stores for Akihabara. Text me the stores for Akihabara. And then I'll go hunting for you in your budget. We have the Swina little cutie pie. Now you can see them better since I'm taking them out of the price viewpoint. ×2. So again, one for my PC, one for trades. Because I know some people are trying to complete like all the art rares. From Scarlet Violet era. So guys, these are all like $1. They're so cute. So maybe I can trade them for ones that I'm missing. There's the other one. And then we have the Hop Wooloo ×2. And mind you, some of these like people were selling for like 300 yen, and these we got for like half. So Hobby Station is my choice. This is not sponsored by Hobby Station. I just really liked that spot the most. Again, in Osaka, my experience compared to Tokyo, there's a lot less English. So your keywords, well, your key motion, you make eye contact with the clerk, and then I go, I go, and then they're like, and then they come to me, and then they're like, okay, like, they tell me something that I don't understand, and then I go, and I point to the ones that I want, and then they pull them out, and you tell them like, oh, 1, 2, like, they understand more English than I understand Japanese, thankfully. So they'll ask you like, oh, like 1, 2, like, you know, and for these I was like, oh, 2. So I can have one to trade. And then so they will pull them out, and then they'll like hand you your pile, and then they'll be like, oh, check the condition to see if you want them. So once you have your condition, yes, the Maractus is super cute. Oh, it was Cacturn? Maractus? Sumimasen. Oh, yeah. Sumimasen is like, excuse me, right? So then after they hand you the cards and you're inspecting them, I either say like bye, or if you don't want it, like you don't like the condition, you tell them cancel. So that's essentially you need buy, cancel. That's how I've been surviving. And everybody's super nice. And then like they'll ask you like, oh, like, are you done? And I'm like I just go like yes, and then we go to the counter and you pay, and they're cash, so you need yen. So now we have the little Neuver. I love these arts, they're so beautiful. Look at him just chilling in his little cave. Let me try and focus it. Hopefully that's focused for you guys. So cute. He's eating his little, like, I don't know if they're passion berries, but I got to with that. And then here's some artworks that I haven't shown you yet. And then we're almost near the end of the haul. We just have like 5 cards left. But I saved the best for last. Well, aside from the armored Mewtwo, I saved the best from Osaka for last. So we have the beautiful Wailord. Look at him. He's so majestic. He's so large. And for scale, there's a little ship right up there. Do you see that little boat? I got that one for 300 yen, so that was like $2. I love the colors on these. I love like all the underwater cards. Look, it's sticking to me. Okay. Oh, I lied. You've seen this one already. I got this one at a different store, so it was more expensive. I got this one for $2.80. The store, the hobby station, they only had one. I got this at a different store. It's actually the first store we went to of the day, and I just saw it and I was like, oh, it's so cute. So, got that one. Yes! Oh, I would have gotten you one if I knew you wanted it, Dorian. Yeah, it really does show his scale. And then I got this cutie patootie. Oh, look at him. It's N and his Zorua. Oh, thinking about it, there was another Zorua for like 300 yen that I really wanted. And I was like, oh, I'll get it back on the way back. I didn't. It was cold today. We thought it was going to rain on us. So I just got this one. This one was, what, 480 yen? It's so cute. And I love N, so anything with N in his Pokemon, as long as it's not Kling Kling, because he's my enemy, I love. And then I'm going to show you this one that you haven't seen yet. We have little Iono and the Kilowattrel. Look at how cute. So little. You need that one to match the Shrouded Fable one. The Zorua. But yeah, I love this artwork. I don't really love the chibi style all the time, but with like Iono and Kilowattrel, like it really does work. So I got that one. And then I think the best one, also the most expensive one that we got out of today's haul, was the promo, that Iono and Wattrel. Look at how cute. Now we did get one that was already open. I usually prefer them to be in the sleeve, but yeah. I got this one. And because I got this one, I had to get the Kilowattrel one to match. But like if you look at them, tell me why like she looks older here and then younger here. But yet pre-evolution, evolution. So I thought it was so cute. If you wanted them sealed, they were like 3,000, almost 4,000 yen. So I just found this one at a really good price and I got it. And essentially that is the haul. I know it's not a lot. I know people come to Japan and they buy all the like cool rare ones and stuff. To be fair, I wanted to buy a Butler Settlements because it's Japanese exclusive and I need it for my Settlements collection. I wanted to buy the Cramorant postcard art. I was willing to spend like $100, $120 on it because I've been wanting it so bad. And I couldn't find them anywhere. We probably, how many shops do you think that we went to?
50?
We didn't go to 50. We went to
At least 15.
at least 15. We went to like 15. And like some of them you have to know, like they're like, here's a shop, here's a shop, here's a shop, go across the street, there's a shop, and then if you go up a stair, like there's another shop. I agree, Duty Cutie. I think I got all bangers. It's Japan's dangerous though, because you know, you look at the yen and you're like, that's not real money. So you have to be careful with like your conversions to make sure you're like spending. Dorian, I can't read that. You're just torturing me now. Like it's obviously real money, but for one, it's in our favor, which is good. For two, it confuses your brain because like the bills, you know how we have like dollar bills. Japanese is difficult for speaking and understanding for me. Yes, I don't understand much. I know sumimasen. I know ohayo is good morning. I know konnichiwa. I know arigatou gozaimasu. Is sayonara Japanese?
Yes. It's goodbye.
I always think it's like, oh, you're right, because then I'm doing it in a Japanese accent in my head, and it makes sense. Oh, thanks, Dorian. I appreciate you. But yeah, so be prepared. Cards are expensive everywhere, but Hobby Station, the hero of our trip. We got cute ARs. Also, wish I got more cards in Misawa. So I went to, in Misawa, it's called Sky Plaza. They have like different little shops where you can get snacks. They have like a place where it has like video games. And then they have like a thrift store. And in one of the little cubicles, they have cards. And so I went in there probably like twice when I was up in Misawa. And the first time they didn't have Armored Mewtwo. And I was like, oh, no big deal, because I wasn't really looking for it. There was a bunch of other art rares where I was like, oh, I might find them cheaper down in the city because, you know, more competition, right? If you see a good price, just get it. Just get it. Look up the comps and just get it. If it's market or below, just get it. That's lesson of the day. Lesson of the trip. Because I could have gotten more beautiful cards, but also I need to save for my tigers, and I'm going to Universal tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us because the weather is going downhill. Oh wait, since it's out, I'm gonna show you this, what I got from my Pokemon Center. But I will be doing another live stream strictly of Pokemon Center items that I got. But for now, and his wings are perfect. Usually the wings, like at least one of them are like bent, you know what I mean? But his are perfect. It's my favorite Pokemon, which is why I wanted the Butler's Salamence so badly. Yes, thank you, Dorian. I wonder if any of my follow subscribers are like from Japan. I know some people on Instagram are from Japan, but I don't know how to check the analytics on YouTube for that. I know I do have some European subscribers. Look at him, he's so cute. Look at him. He's so angry. I love him. This is my third Salamence sitting cutie. I do have 3. My friend Robbie gave me one. I think, Dorian, you gave me one, right? Or you just gave me the little toy? I don't know. I think he's my 3rd. He might be my 2nd. But I do have a big one too. So I'm growing my Salamence army. He was like 15 bucks. I couldn't leave him behind. Exactly. Yes. I knew you gave me the Salamence. I think the nano thingy like kind of overrode my memory of this because I had so much fun building it and it was so adorable. But yes, now he has a third brother. So yeah, it's called Pokemon Fit here instead of Sitting Cutie. Okay, are you also like the people that don't take off their tags? Because like I will not. I will leave them on. Right? I really wanted the Psyduck Scream. They had the Psyduck Scream. They had the Eevee Scream. I was like, and did you see those prices? They were hundreds of dollars. Yeah. I don't know. I was close to the Psyduck Scream, but I really want the Cramorant more. That card, the Pokemon Post Office Cramorant one, actually made me like the Pokemon Cramorant. So now I also collect like the cute Cramorant cards, like where he's in the crowd and he's just like all dazed and confused. I love that card. I love Cramorant. Also, he had the attack Spit Innocently, and I used him in my Giratina Lost Box deck, so Cramorant has a special place for me. I love Salamence, I love Dratini and Dragonair. Meryl is also another one, and like Cramorant, like why Cramorant? I just love him. Hi Maribel. Yes, Tootie, they were so expensive. Oh my gosh, really? That means so much. Yes, I love the Dumbird too. He is such a cutie. Check out the Tokyo Skytree while you're there. Might have some rare stuff there occasionally. Ooh, Tokyo Skytree, the Pokemon Center one. We're only gonna have, when we go back to Tokyo, we're gonna get there on the 19th. Check into our hotel on the 20th. I have like a facial appointment at 2. It's some like Hifu treatment. It's supposed to like help you produce collagen, especially because I'm like old and crusty. But I'm really hoping it'll help with like my I clench my jaws, so I do have like crazy cheek muscles. Oh, thank you so much, baby Maybell. That means so much. I just hope you guys are enjoying. And then after that, we're free. We're supposed to be staying at like a place where they bring in like hot water, not hot water, like a spring hot spring water. There you go. I got there eventually. It's 8:35 p.m., so it's not that bad. Let's see. Just in general, it's an amazing place to visit for views and whatnot. Yeah. Okay. So also, I know I haven't been posting much on YouTube or Instagram. I actually just started TikTok. I downloaded it the other day because I had to come to Japan to download it because of like the ban that was happening in America. That was over in a day, yet you couldn't re-download the app or download it. So I downloaded it here. I made a TikTok. I made my first post. I'm gonna upload another post today. It's gonna be the same one from my Instagram. The opening a pack at the I always want to call him the Don Tombori man, but that's not his name. It's the Running Man where he's like I opened a pack there. Pretty soon you'll see me open packs at Osaka Castle. I actually got hits out of, I opened 2 packs there. All my packs I've been opening are from the Pokemon Center, like straight from the Pokemon Center. Gotenboru? You know, I don't know, Jordan. I'm gonna send you the link to my hotel so then you can tell me. What is his name? The guy who runs. He has a blue background, he's on a track, and he's like, victory. I don't think that's his name. He's so cute. Sorry. But yeah, essentially that was the card haul. Glycoman! Yes, Gia! Yes, Gia! Glycoman! I don't know why I always want to call him the Dotonbori man. That's I don't even know if that's a thing. I really don't. But I don't know what day it is. I only know what time it is because I see it on my phone. I've been here for what, 2 weeks now? More than two, like 2.5 weeks.
Just 2 weeks exactly.
2 weeks exactly. So I don't speak Japanese. I had to learn the train system. No, I went to the Glicko secret spot where it's supposed to continue the image, and it's actually blocked off. I think the store went out of business, or there were too many tourists, and then they were just like, no, we blocked it off because I found it. I found like what the outside is supposed to look like, and it was literally boarded up. So, unless you're talking about Tokyo Tower, Tokyo Tower, Tokyo Skytree. Oh, I went to Pokemon Center Osaka DX, the one with the bird trios. I know. I literally looked it up this morning because we passed it yesterday. We literally passed the Glicko Man yesterday on the way to the card shop. Didn't see the Glicko Man. Like, we were just like, doo 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 doo. And then my phone was gonna die. So we went into one card shop and left without getting anything because I was like, no, we need to get back to the hotel. Yeah. And then today was like, oh, we're gonna do our card shopping today because yesterday we went from our hotel to Osaka Castle to we found like a Henry's Pizza place, which randomly, and it was really good. It was like New York style pizza. It was very thin, which I usually don't like New York, but I like their crust, so it was good. I recommend. And then we walked down to Nippon Bashi. Um, as soon as we got there, my phone was like, oh, 8%. Not even. It was like 5. And I was like, okay, we need to get back to the hotel because I don't know how to get back there from here. It was so direct. It was so direct. Like, I can go anywhere. Not anywhere in Osaka, but like I can go down this main road and like know exactly where. Like I can walk straight to the card shops, like no phone, no problem. Just do 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 do.
But on all those bougie stores.
Yeah, there's a like it's like high street. Like it's so expensive. They have like Cartier, they have Gucci, they have Ferraris, they have Lamborghinis, like just all up and down the street. And in that mall, there's the Pokemon Center. It's on the 9th floor in this mall. And then literally, I tried to like, there's a Onitsugo Tiger store, the shoe store, literally like not even 50 feet from it once you go down to like the first floor again. And I was like, I really want these shoes. I was like, can I try them on? The worker came back. She found the black version. And she was like, we're just gonna try on to see what size you are for now. I'm either 6.5 or 7. I didn't get to try the 7 because I didn't have them. But the 6.5 felt decent, but I would still like to try the 7. And then she goes, unfortunately, they don't have your size. We only have the 6 or an 8. And I was like, okay, well, the 6 was tight, and I'm definitely not an 8. The only reason why I would get a 7 is so I can wear like thick socks with them. I'm typically 6.5. So I was like, okay. She was like, you can try another store. And I was like, okay, thank you very much. Like, I'm gonna go back to Tokyo. So I know they have the Tiger store over there. So stay away from Ginza then, luxury area. Where's Ginza? Where's Ginza?
Must be where we're at because that's where all the bougie stores were.
No, we're not in Ginza right now.
Tokyo or where?
We're by the Pokemon Center. We're like, I don't know.
Well,
oh, he says in Tokyo.
Oh.
He says stay away from Ginza in Tokyo. Yeah. Show me where the cheap card shops are in Tokyo. I know many people are saying go to Akihabara. I do also want to find a bay and like a stick and a stadium for my brother. I don't know if I can buy the stadium because bringing it back home might be an issue. But I do want to get a bay and a launch for him. I'll probably get 2 so he can like battle with his friend. Try asking for 23 centimeter instead of 6.5, and it might help. Well, they have them, they know the like English sizes too. On the inside they have like the different country sizing. So I just want a pair of tigers. They're just really cute. And they're gonna be like my walking shoes because I have to go work into the office again. Trump took away our telework. Sadness. I liked working from home. You know, you don't have to listen to people like talking in the office because for me, it like distracts me from my work. So it's better for me to have like a place where it's like just me instead of in the office. But people think working in the office is better. You saw what, the telework, Dorian, that you saw that they were taking away telework and you were like, she's not gonna like that. Oh, my favorite card, you missed it. It is this one. Let me pull it out. It does have some damage, but it's freaking amazing. I'll show you. Okay, so see the corner has a little bit of damage. Like it looks like it got bent at one point, even though it's still stiff, but bam! I got this one in northern Japan. This is my favorite card that I got here. I've been wanting an armored Mewtwo. I just think it's so sick. It's from Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution. But yeah, it was only like $7. Not bad. Oh, the trains here in Osaka, there's like no English, like at all. So if you're planning a trip, make sure your phone is fully charged. Make sure you have Google Lens and like Google Maps and Apple Maps. Make sure you have all the maps. But because the train system in Tokyo is like, it's also crazy. All the trains are crazy if you're not used to public transport, like I'm not used to public transport. But there's a lot more English like on the signs. Once you're on the train, they sometimes say like, oh, the next station is this one. But oh, I know. That I will ask you. We'll talk about that offline. Not in the chat. Yeah. Apparently, I know how to use Apple Pay now. I don't have anything in Apple Pay, but I know how to use Apple Pay now because one of my friends sent me Apple Pay, and then I had to set it up. So, but it's not tied to my bank or anything. Yes, you should have warned me that Osaka is very little English, especially from the airport. Not the... I'm in the... I don't even know what direction is any direction. So there's an airport above Universal Studios. Universal Studios is going to be like our reference point, okay? So you have Universal Studios. You have an airport up here, and then you have an airport way down here, okay? We landed in this airport. It's not Haneda because that's in Tokyo. I would need to look at my ticket stub to tell you what airport that is. But from this airport, you take a monorail, and then you take a train, and then you take a subway. And my mom's baggage lost a wheel like the very first plane trip, and we used Delta. A wheel just broke off. So this whole trip, she's had a bag with 3 wheels. And it hasn't been a problem except for when we got to Osaka, and then we had to be like hauling it up and downstairs because it's so hard to find the elevator. No, not the Kansai, the other one. It's a different name. It's like ITA. I think it's like the initials is like ITA. I'm pretty sure. But So it's her suitcase, right? Yes, the Itami Airport. Thank you.
Itami Airport.
So she's been dragging her suitcase. Mine has all the wheels. It's a 4-wheel one, right? Hers is one direction of the wheels. The wheel that fell off was one of the ones in the front that you actually like drag it on. So the other 2 wheels are kind of useless, right? And so I didn't know how heavy her bag was until I was like, oh, I'll help you drag it. And I started dragging it, and my arms were hurting. And like, mind you, she packed, like, her outfits are like matching sweatsuits. She has like 18,000 sweaters. We were in the north, right? So it was snowing like crazy. We have giant fur coats, or like fake fur. I don't know. They're from the thrift store back at home. All I know is it keeps the snow and the cold out. So I was like, I'm taking it to Japan because my sister says the weather is 30 degrees. So we have these big giant coats on us. We have a backpack on us. And I was like, oh, I have a carry-on like suitcase. So I have a backpack, a carry-on suitcase, and like a full-size luggage, right? But I'm like, okay, until we get to until we get back to Tokyo, we're just gonna keep our carry-on suitcase in our big suitcase, right? Our big suitcase will be like where we put all our clothes, and we'll put our souvenirs in our little carry-on wheel on the way home. Because I don't care if I lose clothes, but I care if I lose my souvenirs. So I was dragging hers, and my arms started burning, and I was like, what do I have in here? And we're having to haul it up and down the subway stairs because the elevators are like the size of the bathrooms. I don't know if you've ever been to the bathrooms here, but the bathrooms are like tiny, so small. Can you please pass me my water? I think it's empty, but I need to refill it. But like, I'm not trying to complain. I'm just complaining about her not having a wheel. And we were like, oh, we should buy luggage here, right? The problem is like, we need to make sure that the dimensions of the luggage match the dimensions that can go on not only Japanese airlines, because we're taking Japanese airlines, but we are also taking Delta, right? So it has to match every single airline.
Same size I have now.
Yeah, so it has to be the same exact size that she has right now, and which is big but still fits. Yes, it is true bidets are commonplace in Japan. There's actually, in my hotel room, it has a bidet. Public bathrooms, like 99% of the time, they're gonna have a bidet. The fanciness varies. Some you sit down and it plays music. Some doesn't have the music option. Some have heated seats. The one on the 9th floor where the Pokemon Center, the Pokemon Cafe, the One Piece, the Kirby Cafe, heated seats. Okay, fancy mall. It was nice. My buns were toasty and I enjoyed it. I don't know if that's TMI, but I'm just refilling my water bottle. It's just, I don't know. I don't know, smaller. Dorian says, we are tiny because he's half Japanese. Oh my gosh, I also feel like super tall here. Not crazy tall, but like tall, right? Because some people are so so small. They're so short. And they're like small. They're like half my body size. Music is to cover your sound, yeah. So it's music or like birds chirping, like it's just like nature sounds. I love it. It's so funny. I agree. They need to come to America, but you know what? I think Americans are too nasty for it. I think they would leave the toilets really nasty. Because in Japan, they even have in the stall, they have like a little sanitization thing. So it's like, oh, when you're done using the bathroom. Yeah, Tootie, you're tall. You're taller than I am. I know I'm short, but I'm taller than a lot of people here. Men and women. I just said women and men. But yeah, I'm also like I'm taller and bigger. So I'm just not Asian. I'm not built small. I'm built sturdy. Okay, do you guys have any more Japanese or Japan questions? I can also answer more questions in a live. I'm planning on doing a live when I land back in the States because I'm gonna have a 5-hour layover. I'm gonna land in LAX and have to be there for 5 hours. And I'll probably do a haul, a Pokemon Center haul. Yeah. You're judged less being foreign than I will ever be, thankfully. You know, a lot of people, I haven't seen anybody really staring or like say anything, at least not anything that I can understand. But also, I don't pay attention to people. So even if they are staring at me, I'm like, let them stare. I have cool hair now. You totally should, Tootie. But yes, just keep in mind, Osaka, less English. Tokyo, a lot more English. Yes, make sure you budget for cards. Also, cards are not the entire trip. We went to like the Meiji Shrine. That was really cool. We went to Osaka Castle. We actually went in the castle because we're already here. It was only like 600 yen, so it was like what, 450 to get inside. Super affordable. You can walk around, like we've been walking around a lot. And like it feels like we don't do anything all day. Like it feels like we do two things, right? But in reality, we're like literally just being in Tokyo, like seeing the things and like literally how you see it in like movies and stuff, like that. It's Tokyo. Like it's crazy. Like I took a video of the Glico Man, right? And then I was looking at it and I was like, oh my gosh, these are like all the videos that I've seen like of Japan, but like I am seeing it in person. Like it's crazy. It doesn't feel real. Like I'll look at buildings and I'll look at shrines and I'm like, that looks fake. That looks like Disney built that and put that here. Like it is so surreal being here. Like your mind is just like, what? But it's cold. If you come in the winter, it's cold. It is. Yesterday was fine. I just was walking around with this jacket. It's fuzzy, yeah, right? But I felt like I also needed a windbreaker today because it was cold. I was gonna say something. Oh, okay. Everybody here knows how to dress in the winter. Like dress nice and dress cute and fashionable. And I'm over here like, just keep me warm. I do not know. I don't know how to dress for the winter. So I think next time I would want to come, I would want to come in a warm season because I know how to dress cute for the warm seasons, and be fashionable. Let's see. I know, that's crazy, Dorian. 17 years. I do want to go to Okinawa if I ever come back. Because it's like a little island, like a little tropical island. You want to go to a jazz club or bar in Japan? It's so bad. Jazz bar in Pokemon sounds like a dream come true. And they have karaoke. They have karaoke too. And like tons of, if you like games, they have like claw machines. We went to Team Labs. That was epic. We went to the Tokyo Tower. Literally, my friend was like, hey yo, what are you doing this fine Sunday? And I was like, oh, we're at the Meiji Shrine. And he goes, bet, I'm landing there. I'm landing in a couple hours. See you tonight. And I was like, bet, get a ticket to Team Labs because that's where we're going. Like, what? What? But yeah. I'm like, it's crazy. Yeah. I don't know. That was just random. My friend was like, yep, I'm in Tokyo now. And I was like, cool, we're meeting up. We had ramen. It was really thick ramen. Dorian, what is the really thick ramen? Because I didn't like it. The flavor was fine. It was just the thickness of the noodles that I didn't like. It was very, very thick noodles.
It was like spaghetti.
It was like spaghetti thick or even thicker. It was like, if I had to compare the noodle size to something Americans would know, it would be like pickup sticks, chow mein thick. It was like thick. Oh, okay. What is it? More like Americanized or what? Why is Okinawa different from Japan? You lived in Virginia all your life, never been out of the US, want to change it. Yeah, well, you should definitely plan a trip. I found my flights for originally they were like $780 round trip, and then I paid extra to like pick a seat and get extra baggage and stuff, so it came out to like just over 900. But Google Flights is your friend, so whenever Google Flights says the flights are cheap, that's when you go, you book your flight, and then you find the hotels after. That is the way I did it, and it saved so much money. Otherwise, you'd be spending like over $1,000 on a flight alone. You're gonna say you haven't been to Team Labs. You're missing out. Divers Mall, you need to go. Divers Mall. Where's Divers Mall? Oh, hold on. Tonkotsu. That's the type of noodles, tonkotsu. And then I had it salt based because I didn't want it soy based. Maybe that was my mistake. Yeah, it is very salty.
It was almost, what, 11 o'clock?
Yeah, it was like the only place open. It was almost 11 o'clock. It was like 10:20. Okinawa is conquered islands. Ryukyu Kingdom. They are Ryukyujin, or Okinawan, not Japanese, because it's extremely rude and disrespectful to call them Japanese. Oh, interesting. Well, thank you for letting me know. They were conquered by Japan, so kind of like how we took over Hawaii.
Territory?
I think so. Lots of types of ramen, CBH. So, well, we had ramen, miso ramen. We got vegetarian miso ramen or veggie miso ramen in Misawa, and it was so much better. Like the type of noodle I really liked. Tell me why the ramen bowls are so big. Okay, I'm like, oh, like let me get a little like thing of ramen, right? So I couldn't finish it. I like half of it. I was trying. I told my mom, I was like, we should have split this. It was so much, which is good, right? Like you want.
It was delicious.
Yeah, my mom was like, it's delicious. She's over there sleeping. She's like, go to bed. We're going to Universal tomorrow, so I need to be. I'm like, we're going to the hotel early so you can rest your feet. I need to figure out how to get the area pass for Nintendo World and the Donkey Kong ride. I really want to go on the Donkey Kong ride. Donkey Kong is my favorite. Every region of Japan has different type of ramen. Did you get a huge bowl? You got me for a face. Okay, they had a tablet, right? And it said miso ramen. They didn't have sizes. They had no nothing. It was like 700 something yen, right? And I was like, okay, I clicked it. The bowl didn't look huge. It just what they show you, right? It didn't look massive. And I was like, okay, bet. They also had a bowl called like giant ramen. It was literally called like giant ramen. And I was like, oh, that one looks really good, right? Because it's like your eyeballs. It's like, oh, that's what I'm familiar with. I almost got that one. I'm glad I didn't. Not because it would have been bad. It's because I wouldn't have finished it, and then I would have felt worse for not finishing it. Yeah, it was good. It was, and then they put so much veggies. We paid for extra green onion, and they made a little mountain. And we paid for like pepper flakes on the side, like pepper powder or something. But yeah, it was good, but it was a lot of veggies and it was a lot of noodles, and I couldn't finish it. I'm full just thinking about it. Ooh, I'm Team Clodsire. Yeah, I love that silly little mud puppy. Yeah, Clodsire for sure. When you ask for extra, you know what? That is a lie, because, and this might be because it's fast food, but we went to we went to Domino's in Tokyo, and we were like, can we get extra pepperoni? No. They said yes, but they did not give you extra. And then we went to Burger King like another day, and we're like, oh, can we get extra lettuce? They just gave us normal amount of lettuce. So, but when it comes to the green onion, a mountain. I loved it. How different is fast food in Japan versus America? Like American fast food chains like Burger King and McDonald's and stuff, it's better. It's better here. I don't know what it is. They have like, Burger King has like an avocado burger. That's what I got. I got an avocado Whopper because I'm fat. And we hadn't eaten all day. And I got a large fry. I did. I shouldn't have because I'm trying to lose weight. But I did. And it was delicious. You know, the pizza places that we went to were actually really affordable and big. Like big, we just got a slice. KFC is king for Christmas. I didn't really like the Domino's, but I liked that Henry's Pizza place near Osaka Castle. That was good. That was good. I wish I had more napkins to dab off the grease because I'm not a grease girl. I don't love the grease. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I just ate it and it was tasty. I'm gonna finish this water right now. I literally just barely filled it up. It's empty. You want to fill it?
You drink it.
I didn't drink your water. You drank it before you left to go get the socks. But yeah. Haven't had KFC. I don't love fried chicken. I like grilled chicken. The healthier cousin of chicken. Being a water girl, you're probably loving the water there, especially with all the vending machines. There are so many. I got this one, the Evian, out of a vending machine. Although I keep refilling it with 7-Eleven water, which 7-Eleven water is alright. I really like the Japanese water. This one is obviously not Japanese, it's Evian. But they have like Japanese specific waters. I like it. You want me to fill it?
It's specific water, Japanese.
Do you want me to fill yours?
Please.
KFC in Japan is still the OG recipe. USA's changed. They changed, man. Let me move my cards out of the way so I don't spill water on them. But yeah, if you guys could, if you were to rate my Japanese card haul out of 10, how would you say that I did? I try to keep it affordable. I try to keep it to cards that I like. And I also took in consideration future trades. So if you could rate me, I would appreciate it. The Suntory one is the best. I don't know if we had that one. Oh yeah, this is Suntory. I don't pay attention. I just see Japanese and I go, that one please.
That's why I handed you the water.
And then, okay. Cutie says 10, maybe 11. Dorian says 12. Okay. My main thing was like, I feel like I'm not getting a lot of cards just because I don't want to spend like a lot on cards. But I still want to do some pickups. You know what I mean? Hold on, give me a second while you should have just drank this out of the remainder of the bottle. I didn't even fill it up. Oh, and also Japan. Oh, thank you, Azan. That's very nice. I'm gonna make a crunching sound. We've been like living off of the giant waters. because we just have our bottles and we take them with us and we refill it, and then when we run out, we put it in the little recycle thing and we get another one from the vending machine. Easy peasy. They're on like every corner. The 7-Elevens here have like this one specific ice cream that is so delicious. It's cold out. We got this ice cream bar 2 days in a row. I'm trying to lose weight, guys. But you know what? I had that, the burger and fries, and that's all I've eaten today, so don't judge me too hard. Here you go. Did you want this? I know, I want the cranberry so badly. Did you want the water? Sorry, not sorry. Got good screenshots. No, no. Text them to me. Send them to me on Instagram right now. I need to see. I am here. I leave on the 21st, so I will be back home this weekend. So I'll be missing like trade nights. I missed Valentine's trade night. I missed the League Cup. I want to show you guys my Pokemon Center haul. I got, it's majority sleeves and deck boxes. But, and this guy. But, like, I think they're cute. I think I did a good little haul. Pokemon Center definitely took my money. But the packs are the packs are like 180 yen. That's like $1.50. So every time I go to the Pokemon Center, except for this last time that I went because I wasn't shopping for me, I got pretty much one of each pack that were like 180 yen. I got 2 of them. I said, 2 please of these.
Starting walking directions to Henry's Pizza.
How far is Henry's Pizza from here?
That's 28 minutes.
Yeah, but in miles? Like 1.2? So Henry's is 1.2 miles from us, but Osaka Castle is like another, what, like 0.4, 0.6 away from that. Osaka Castle is like 2 miles from us. We did a lot of walking. We did, what, like 25,000 steps the other day? It was a lot. We did not do that many. We did like 12,000 today. If you see Tropicos? Which one? Hold on, I'm gonna Terrapagos, the SAR, and a Snorlax for me out there. That's fire. I would really appreciate it. I can Zell you. I don't have Zell, but I know you're local. No, I think he means Terrapagos. Let us know who's right. Tropius or Terrapagos? I'm gonna take a screenshot once you answer. I love him. Look at him. Sorry, I know I showed him a lot, but like he's so majestic. I'm gonna put him on a string and then put the string around my shoulder and so he can sit there. Or maybe I'll sew a magnet to his belly. And then so he could be magnetized like those little Disney ones. And he's gonna be my little friend. But yeah, his wings are perfect. He literally fell into my cart. Like I went to go reach for him and I like barely touched him and he went right into my basket and he said, I am going home with you. And I almost said no. I already have 2. Dorian gave me one. Robbie gave me one. My friend Matt gave me a big one. I have 3. And he said, I'm going home with you. And I said, okay. If you insist. Hold on. You'll never say no to a Solomon though. I said no to so many Solomons today. They had the SAR one where he's flying through the sky and roaring, right? $30. $30. And I said no because I need to save for the Cramorant. If I don't find the Cramorant, I'm gonna be very mad at myself. I know. It's the new one. The new one where he's being all majestic. The Battle Partners one. But I want that Cramorant. Like, I literally, it is Japanese exclusive. I need it. Grammar it. Please. Wait, you didn't tell us which one it was, Terapagos or Tropius. I'm gonna just draw a Pokemon and call him Tropacos. And he's gonna be eating a taco. Oh, that's freaking awesome. I love that. I saw the one you started with Shane too. But yeah. I mean, I know the haul wasn't very long and we've been on for an hour and 10 minutes. So I apologize for just rambling. The turtle one. Terapagos. I was right. Dorian was wrong. I actually saw one earlier today. I didn't check the price on it though, because I think I have it in Japanese. Yeah, the turtle one. Yeah. Sorry, I'm about to finish this water all over again. I'm a wateraholic, guys. And I haven't drank water all day. We've just been like on a mission. Going up and downstairs at Karchoff's. My mom was like, my feet hurt. Can we leave now? I was like, nope. And I was like, let me buy you some cards. Which ones do you like? Which ones do you think are cute? Your mini me corrects you and says that you're embarrassing him. It's okay, just be like, I'm learning, you know? If you weren't trying, that would be worse. Like my mom. Today, she was like, what is this? And I was like, this is an art rare. And then she looked at a card and she goes, is this an art rare? And I go, no. That is a full art. Do you see how the background is not art? The background is plain. So then, Mom. Then she saw them. She's like, this one's an art rare. And I was like, yes, that one is an art rare. So, yeah. The Pokemon Companion Book. I don't even think I've ever read that. Probably should. But yeah. I essentially just came on because Dorian was live and I was hanging out in his chat. And he was looking for someone to raid. But back home, it's like, what, 6 a.m. now? No, she doesn't know the difference between art rare and special art rare yet. But I did show her what promos look like and where to look for the promo indication. But she doesn't have her glasses, so she wouldn't be able to read it anyway.
I have my glasses in the bag, so I'll make sure to put them on.
4 a.m. in LA. Oh, yeah, see, 7 a.m. for East Coast. That means it's 4 a.m. back home. I should probably get to bed too now because it's 9:15 and the park opens at 9 and we still have to figure out how to take the trains. We have to take 2 different trains to Universal. And then when we get there, I have to figure out how to get the area pass for Super Nintendo World and the Donkey Kong ride because those are two different ones. Yeah. But yeah. Did you guys we got the welcome Suica. So it lasts 30 days and we've just been refilling it. Okay, funny story. My sister on our very first train lost her Suica card. So she got trapped in the little station. And I had to tell the workers who did not understand very much English that she lost her card on the train. We then had to go to like her facial appointment. And right after that, had to make our way back to the Haneda airport to get another Suica card, which she proceeded to not to lose that one. So our first day in Japan, not in Japan, because we went to Misawa first. Our first day in Tokyo, trains all day. Just, we probably spent like, what, 30, 40 bucks taking the trains, like all over the place. Like trying to figure out like where to go to get our Suica. And then we were circling the airport for the Pokemon vending machine because I really wanted a Pilot Pikachu plushie. And guess what? They were sold out. They were sold out. And I didn't get one. So I bought a Japanese box of Twilight Masquerade instead. And I'm probably gonna buy more boxes at the vending machine when I leave because they're like $35. And then I'll have content for you guys. I'm just gonna be Japanese content opening for a hot minute. Oh, but I will be getting battle partners in English. I ordered an ETB booster box and 4 or 6 packs from Shane. I did like a pre-order thing, so I'll be getting that, especially because I'm going to be doing a live with Cruddy Films in March. I'm going to be doing a boss battle, kind of like what he did with Rock, and then this month he's going to be doing one with Gonzo, and then I'm the featured boss after that. At least I'm glad y'all made the first transfer without issue, though. I was super worried about you guys. Me too. We honestly wouldn't have made it without you because I was like, okay, we had to. I was worried because I was like, okay, we gotta land. We got to get our bags. And I was like, after we get our bags, we have to go through customs. After customs, we have to go through like the declaration thing, the disembarkation. And I didn't know how long that was going to take. And then after that, you leave, like you exit the airport security. And then you have to go back in because we didn't have a connecting flight because we literally took a flight here and then we booked a different flight to the north. So we had to come back in, drop our bags off at airport baggage, right, for our flight. We had to go through security, find the gate. It was so bad. And then luckily, like a blessing, the flight was delayed. If the flight was not delayed, we would not have made it. So Dorian, I was literally panic texting him because he's lived here. I don't even know if he's lived like in Tokyo specifically or like knows this airport specifically, but I was like, I'm freaking out. We're gonna miss this flight. I'm gonna have to buy another flight. Yes, thank you. Why? I hope I told you thank you. I was like, you literally helped. My mom says thank you too. So yeah, that was a stress when we first got here. And then we stayed in the north for a couple days, like 3 days, and then we went to Tokyo for like 3 days, went back to the north for like 4 days. Now we're in Osaka for 4 days, and then we're gonna go back to Tokyo for like 2 days. Durin says, you did, LOL. You're welcome to your mama too. Yeah. Oh, yes, Slim's Rips. Because he did a thing on his story like last month, and I was like, beep. Yes, please. I will get that product so I can get that Settlements SIR because I want it. And I passed it up here in Japan for $30. It is so fun. Japan is so fun. We went to Shibuya. We went to the Pokemon Card Lounge in Shibuya. Dorian sent me a video. I didn't even know it existed. He sent me a video, and I was gonna get the little tray that they had, but it doesn't fold. It doesn't like close. So I was like, oh, I was gonna use that as a dice box, but it's not. So instead, I got a deck box that just says Pokemon Card Lounge on it because I wanted to get one exclusive item from there. Shibuya is so cool. Like, it's so cool at night. And also, the people are so nice. Like, you think, like, if you go to, like, downtown, like, back at home, people are, like, drunk and rowdy, and, like, you're like, oh, I don't want to be here. No. Shibuya, we were, like, walking around, taking photos. Like, it was super safe. Like, I dropped my gloves at some point, and all I hear is, like, sumimasen. And then somebody, like, tapped me on the shoulder, and she was like, oh, your glove. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, thank you so much. Like, arigato. It was so nice. We took like everything is on my mini camera. That's why I haven't been posting on here. Like, I'm gonna be posting when I get home. That's why I've been doing like updating you guys on my stories on Instagram. I think I just posted a reel here on YouTube at the Glicko Man, and then I need to post it on TikTok. But like, everyone is so nice. One thing is like, it's like like crowded, you know. And people are like, they do brush past you a little, kind of like New York. But other than that, haven't had any issues. Most places in Japan you'll be safe as a drunk lone female. Not everywhere, of course, but much better than stateside. Yeah, stateside. And I don't drink, right? So that was never a worry. But it's totally different, and it's so clean. Like, they take their trash so seriously. Yeah. I'm gonna finish the water real quick. Yeah. I think if you were to go to Japan, I would like look up like if you want to come here for cards, I would definitely look up cards and card prices before you come, because once you go into the store, it's a lot. It's a lot. Some stores you go into one and you're like, I don't know about that price, and then you go into the store and it's more expensive, so then you end up going back to the other store and you're like, yeah, I'll buy it from here. That's kind of what we did with our art rares, because a lot of places we saw the like 151s for like what, like 280, 300, like 180, 4 to like 50. Like, they were all over the place, and I was like, let me just go back to the store that we liked that was affordable. And it's weird because like when you walk in and then you make a left, there's like a washing machine. And then you go up some stairs, and then the card shop's upstairs. I haven't thrown much away except in the hotels. And even in the hotel room, they have a trash one and then they have a recycle one. Like, there's literally 2 bins in the hotel room. So I haven't thrown away anything like in public because there's very little trash cans. So I just bring everything back to the hotel and then like so yeah, but they take their trash very seriously. And that's good. And they're like, you know what, you're gonna get fined for littering. Like, I think I've only seen like a couple security people, but I don't know if I've seen a Japanese cop yet. Or maybe I have and just didn't realize it, but everybody's just chill. Hotels aren't super picky because typically foreigners, but you might see them outside the convenience stores. What I saw in a 7-Eleven, and I saw it at the Osaka Castle too. They had one can where it's like, oh, dump your leftover drinks in here. So like this girl opened her lid and she like dumped her drink out and then like separated her stuff. But I was like, they even have a place where you dump out your drink, like a separate bin to dump out your drink, and then, you know, she threw her trash away properly. I was like, oh. I didn't know. Like, I would just think like, oh, you didn't finish it, just put it in. If you see a cop, it's super visible. Most places are cameras. Yes, there's cameras everywhere. That's one thing. Like, I have a fun time just looking at them because you're just like, oh, there's one. Oh, there's one. Like, and they literally have signs to tell you, like, we have lots of cameras in here. They say like for your safety. I'm sure it's for like for people not to steal or whatever, but yeah, you will be on camera, so make sure you're not looking crazy. Yes, no liquids in the bottles when trashed. Yes. Enjoy going back to work. Hopefully you can get some rest after. The water you see outside a shrine, by the way, is for washing your hands, and then swish in your mouth to spit out water for cleanse before entering. We did see like at the castle, they had like off to the side, like it looked like a well with like a little scoopy thing, like not a spatula, a ladle, looked like a little ladle. So I was wondering what that was. I don't know if there were signs, but they weren't Japanese if there were. I couldn't read That's awesome. Yes, feed your Gigabinder. I did not manage to get a Gigabinder from Vault X while they were available, so hopefully they will still make them in the future because that'd be super awesome. And I would love to do my Gigabinder. You're also supposed to bow before entering, but you're also not Buddhist or Shinto. True. I read you're also not supposed to walk through the middle of the gate. Unbox, have fun. Oh yeah, Disneyland is so much fun. Took you 4 tries to set it up right 48 hours later. For the Giga Chat, for you put in the numbers. To be fair, if you don't have a national dex in front of you, also they have like the Alolan version, the Unova version, the Galarian forms. Like, yeah, it's a lot. I would probably have just watched Pat's video as a cheat. He actually has, if you go to the finale, like the final Giga Chat video, he has a link where you can like sign up for his email. Oh, okay, yeah, you did use Pat's. You just put them in wrong, right? Because I got his list too, and I was like, thank you, you made things easy for me. Yeah, I love Pat. He's the best. That sounded, sorry, sometimes I say things and they sound like backhanded. This is what people tell me all the time. They're like, and I'm like, no, I just, sometimes I'm monotone, but I really do love Pat. It is 9:29. I think at this point, Dorian, do I not have you as a mod? Dorian, I'm gonna add you as a mod. Is that okay? Give me like a thumbs up or something if I can add you as a mod. I am so bad. I don't even mod properly for your channel. I'm sorry. I think you're always live when I'm asleep, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna add you as mod. I put you as a managing mod, if that's okay. I don't even know what the difference is, but I just do so. I doubt anyone is live at this point, especially because I just went live because Dorian was looking for someone to raid. Dorian, can you see if anyone is live? I think it's literally just us few in here. Oh wait, there's 8 people in here. In LA, I want to. That's my goal. I need to figure out how to buy tickets. I think it's on what is that one website called? It's like a Pokemon specific website and you have to register your player ID to it. Good morning, B-Pop. I'm actually just ending the live right now. Because it's 9:31 p.m. for me right now and I gotta get some sleep for Universal Studios in the morning. Actually, while I'm here, I'm just gonna take off my earrings. But we did a card haul, and then once I am stateside again, I'll be going live again and doing a haul from what I got at the Pokemon Center. That is true. That is where the good food is at. Right now, I think Dorian is looking to see if anyone else is live. So in case you guys are still hungry for content, we can send you guys their way. What time is it for you, B-Pop? Plus, you can throw it out on the grill. Some carne asada tacos. Yeah, I need to go to bed because I'm gonna be walking a lot tomorrow. I assume. Got to take the train there, spend the whole day there, come back. Well, maybe not the whole day. Maybe if the park is small and we finish it, we come home early, and then
Get some pizza.
my mom said get some pizza in the morning. B-Pop or in the night? You want to go to Henry's again?
Maybe.
She's like, I want to go back to Henry's Pizza. Walk the 1.2 miles.
There's a chain stop nearby.
No, we just walked to Henry's. And then, yeah, if it's still early, well, this will be for Dorian, but he would have to be like, oh yeah, look at the card shop for me. I know they close at 8, so it might not be possible. I might just have to go to Akihabara. Maybe find like if there's a book off or something. But yeah, just Dorian will chat after. Either text me or on Instagram. Morning. Wait, where are you? Like in the middle of the country? Must be, because it's like 4:30 in LA. It's 7:30 on the East Coast, so you have to be in the middle somewhere. I think Dorian left. Well, a new person we don't follow. English streamer doing RNS. Rip and Chip? I don't know. Can you watch them for like 2 minutes and see like if they're cool? Probably small, no? How about the small guys? I'm not saying like you guys would have to buy from them, like if we send you to a rip and shipper, but it is just fun to see what people pull on the rip and shippers. Like, they're from England, you said? I wonder what time it is in England. South Dakota. Yeah. What are their names, Dorian?
It's 12:34 p.m. in London.
Bye, and have a good time at Disneyland. What time is it in London?
12:34.
12:34 p.m.?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's middle of the day for him.
It's afternoon, not AM.
Turtle and Snorlax. Robo Skills and Clearway Collectibles. I don't know. I've never heard of any of them, but do they seem like cool people? I know that's hard to judge based on like 2 seconds. I just don't want to send you guys to somebody that I don't know in case like you don't like their content, or like, I don't know. We'll just end the live. We just won't raid. But you have your options there. Those are 2 options. I'm not telling you to go raid them, but they seem to be the only other people live. Or if you just want pre-recorded content, I do have the trade night, Rips and Hits trade night video that came out yesterday. Okay, Dorian said rather not raid. Okay, we won't raid. I do have the trade night video. I have my last card party video. I know Chris Pie has some pre-recorded content. I always love Jay's pre-recorded content. I don't know if he came out with any lately. I don't know. I can recommend Rock Sandy is a fun channel to watch. Same with Opossum Bud, Gonzo. If you guys haven't seen their videos, I'm sure you guys probably have. But those are some of my friends, and they make great content. Obviously, Deep Pocket Monster has amazing stuff all the time. So we're not gonna raid anybody. Oh, you can post a long form content from the homies. Can you drop Opossum Bud's newest like Leon? I think Opossum and Rock both did like a Leonhardt video. I haven't seen it yet, so I think I'm gonna go put that on while I head to bed. And then tomorrow I have to take lots of pics for Rock because he said take lots of pictures at Universal Studios, because I went to the one in Florida because he's from Florida, and I'm like, that one was so different. The Islands of Adventure was so different from the one in Hollywood, because the one in Hollywood I don't like the Universal Studios. The one in Florida, freaking awesome. So we foregoed Disney Seas and we're going for Universal Japan. So we're gonna go to USJ, and I need to take lots of pics for rocks so I can compare also. But yeah, because I've just been messaging him, and he's like, oh yeah, like, I wonder how it's different. I was like, dude, I'll let you know. He's like, take lots of pics. And I was like, I got you. Also, you can see how my hair was crazy earlier. So Dorian just dropped links for videos. You guys can go and check them out if you're interested in still being awake and watching some good content from some awesome creators. I can't say that the content is awesome yet because I still have to watch the videos, but from what I know of them, it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, good night, everyone. If you want more Japan updates, like daily, what I'm up to, follow my Instagram at BikiniDratini, and you'll see my stories. And then once I'm back in the States, I will try and put together a long form video about my trip. It's not all going to be Pokemon. It's going to be, you know, just exploring Japan and Pokemon, or I will make a bunch of shorts and reels for you guys. But like I said, everything is on my Osmo Pocket right now, and it's not on my phone. I'm gonna have to Bluetooth it to my phone. I just don't want to run out of storage while I'm abroad because that will affect my phone functionality. So thank you, Dorian, for posting. And also, if you like video game content and like building things and Sussy Sundays, Dorian is your go-to. So good night, everyone. And yeah, bye. Yeah, you're not family friendly. That is true. Okay, good night.